Anyways, let's go over all of the weeklies. So we have this one, Water's Flow on guard. So when they play a spell, they buff up their weakest unit. Normally, you're not really going to notice this. On guard, you and the enemy make a single combat. I think we had this exact setup like 2 weeks ago, potentially. Then the deadly that's always here. I think the last time I used this, I used my cane and it went pretty well. A lot of people you can go with this, especially anyone that really benefits from killing enemy units, because with the on guard, you have extra ways to do that, which is really nice. The biggest thing is you want to stay away from champions where you're trying to protect your champion, because the enemy also has an extra way to try to kill you. So going for like Vhagar, Teemo, Annie in some regards, just those very defensive champs that you want them on your board, but you don't want them to die. It's going to be a little bit harder for them. So probably generally stay away from them and go for a lot of more bruiser champions that also really benefit from killing units. Like Kayn and Volibear should be pretty great here. Let's maybe just grab Volibear and have a good time. Will Aesol boost the stats even more with Deadly? I'm not sure exactly what powers Aurelion Sol is going to have. Titanic Wake sounds fun. Let's go for that. But potentially is going to buff it up with Deadly even more. Yeah. All right, Soldier. Hello, Long. This is fine. Those are pretty big right away. Yeah, Eternal Loyalty. Their ephemerals get an extra 3/3. How fun. Alright, so they still have mana for their single combat, because yeah, they just summoned this right at the start of the game. So if we play something, they might just immediately kill it. And let's try to pass, see if they play something. Alright. Let's drop our Bjerg with that Challenger. He can actually, I think he was just at 5. You get +1. Oh yeah, they played a spell, so they buffed him kind of outside of our kill range, so we can still kill him, but now we'll actually trade, which is a little unfortunate, but we can get rid of their elusive. I was watching your monthly video and realized what time it was. So I'm here, love your content. Great to have you here.
Come, the journey ahead is long.
Alright, let's drop this here.
A true Freljordian welcome. Fresh catch? Well, it was fresh.
Yeah, actually play that one a little bit better. I should have used Icevale Archer on like this one, the Soldier. That way I could have dropped the Tribalist and actually hit and kill it. That would have been a little bit better. I think we'll just get a bunch of blockers. Oh, they want to attack. Solid. Alright, let's drop our Volibear. Yeah, the 6.5 modifiers are Cage Match and Perfected Mana Flow with Aurelion's... No, excuse me, with Aurelion Sol. Should be pretty tough. Alright, let's drop this one. Since it's actually getting cost reduced, this one we're going to get for free. Yeah, it's nice that all of our Titanic units are just extra Titanic from our Titanic Wake power. Alright, I think let's kill her because she's constantly buffing other units. We do have our 2 elusives, so even if they try to attack, or try to attack next time, won't really matter.
Weak and unworthy.
One issue is they'd be able to kill our Volibear,
Thin-blooded whelps.
but it still should be enough to end. They'll be able to block and kill our Volibear. Oh, yep. Alright, let's just drop another Volibear and he'll end the game. Right? Or is it just 2 damage? Oh, it'll be just under. I thought these did 3. I'm used to using Ludens on Volibear. I used to run that for a while.
Let us turn this tundra red.
For the 6-star from Volibear, it's actually super fun. Adding an average of 4 to 8 to each Titanic unit is so great on these 4.5 through 6.5 adventures. Yeah, the more I've been playing Volibear, when his constellation was revealed, you really didn't need those extra stats. But in these weeklies, the extra stats are actually pretty nice. So I definitely understand. Again, you always want to wait for the enemy to not have enough damage or enough mana to use their single combats. Because if you use single combat and they have mana for it, they'll almost always respond.
Thread cutter.
Ah, GG. With perfected mana flow, I don't see it being a walk in the park this time around. Yeah, I think this 6.5 is going to be pretty difficult, definitely. I'm thinking this might be the toughest week we've had. Ledros is always fun. Titanic unit. Yeah, that'll be great. Alright, so Ash isn't quite there. I like that he has the mana deposit, and okay, so you have 2 mana deposits and a rally. That is pretty nice. Also, while he doesn't hit Titanic, we can potentially buff him up with some sort of item along the way and maybe get him to Titanic. Yeah, double mana deposit is pretty nice. Let's go for Champion Item Chest. So, Arena Bookie. Hey, Torcat. Kenarita and Zed would be pretty bad. I don't know what's not worse than Aesol rethinking that if they can play it turn 1. Let's get rid of these. Morg would be okay just to lock them up, but I feel like Aesol would just descend and wipe my board. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that Morgana will be solid, but the enemy is still going to be pretty tough. The very large unit. Sure, we can play this for free.
Lead to hidden paths.
A chill in the air. My arrow won't miss.
We see the path. With the spirit.
Alright, so we can attack like this. Alright, so sadly they didn't block. We'll use our single combat because they have no mana to kill their really large unit.
Ah, ruin.
Alright, nice. So we could drop Udyr for free, but they're potentially going to attack, and they have quick attack challenger units, which I don't really like. So yeah, dropping Udyr, I feel like you just immediately die. I feel like we need to wipe their board. Although, if we drop Udyr, we could also drop a Flash Freeze. So yeah, that could be decent.
Then young fox, lead us to their heart.
Our teeth they will see.
Alright, so not terrible. We could save this unit. Yeah, let's try to save some of our units. This one, since they're not trading, we don't like it. Over here, since they're trading kills, it's not bad. So we could drop Ledros right away. I think I'll actually wait a moment. Okay, now let's drop this. I want to be able to get a little bit more damage off. Oh, the thing he made at 0 cost is the Shaman's Call. That's actually really good. So we can rally. So this will be able to level up Udyr, but also we can just buff up our Volibear. He was able to get Scout.
Hear my call, great spirits.
Oh, this is gonna be a GG.
Thin-blooded whelps.
Alright, GG. That worked out quite well. Found Fortune coming in clutch there.
The weaklings are routed.
I guess that is our most expensive card right now. So that's not bad. Tracker, we don't actually want another 6 cost. For one, this one here isn't Titanic, so we don't really want that. But here, having more 6 costs make it so we're not going to draw our Shaman's Call. Because it's the highest cost thing that costs less than Volibear. Like Ledros, we're not going to pull this out because it's the same cost as Volibear. But always having a 0 cost rally that also gives you 2 stance swaps, that's pretty good. When if someone draw one... So Volibear with the Found Fortune would draw that card. Draw the highest cost card that costs less than my base cost. So this would go down to a 7 cost. When I'm summoned, draw one of each champion from your deck. Each round, the first time you summon a champion, rally. So this is only giving us a rally when we summon the champion. It's not giving us... It's not giving us rally when we first play it. By the time we play this, both of our Volibear and our Udyr are probably already on the board. So we're actually not going to get the rally from this. I think I'd rather have the rally, to be honest. Let's try a reroll. Sure, we'll grab this here. We'll give Udyr Spirit here, just so we can hit that 8/8 threshold. And let's go for Cythria. Alright, let's get rid of the Tribliss. Get rid of Avalanche. We don't want to damage their units because they're all about If they survive damage, transforming to be stronger. Alright, so we can play these for free.
Lead to hidden paths.
And yeah, we are not going to attack. We don't want to attack into that. I think let's pass. We'll just bank the mana.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, so we can drop Udia for free.
Enemies are returning.
Then, young fox, lead us to their home.
Perfect.
Recruit reporting in.
Let's give him regen.
Old gods, hear me! This is our path.
Our teeth they will see.
We don't want any of their units to survive damage, because if they survive damage, then they scale up. So I think they're out of mana. We'll have him kill 2 of their units. They'll have 1 hit go through, but that would count as surviving damage, which wouldn't be great, because she'd just then become even stronger. Alright, let's also give him Overwhelm.
I summon you!
Let's drop this here. Alright, so 0 cost Volibear. That sounds decent.
Who dares challenge the wild? I care not whose blood is spilled.
And now we can do our 0 cost rally. And yeah, we need to kill that unit. Alright, so he's going to challenge and kill it. It has doubling dice on it, so we can just rally again. Alright, let's get this one. Overwhelm.
Old gods, hear me!
Alright, so we can attack like this, and if we needed to, we could rally and just keep going, but GG. Yeah, that rally every time we play Volibear is pretty fantastic.
Are routed.
Alright, Fury of the North, Wizened Wizard, Forge Chief. Don't really care about any of these. The one good thing is this could be a 1-cost spell. So, sure, we can grab that. Kingpin. Sure, we can go for Kingpin. Round start, grant a random epic item to a random card in your hand. Pretty expensive. I do like how much regen we have with Volibear, because we took some big hits that last round, and we're still fine. I think we probably want to get rid of Tribliss. Yeah, we'll get rid of Tribliss. That way, when we use our Babbling Beard, everything he's going to pull out is going to be either our champions or our commander, and we'd rather have any of those than the Tribliss. Anyways, Jinx.
I like you.
Jinx is going to be doing a lot of damage here. Are there some specific items, like the rally, only appearing on high-cost spells or something? Yes. They have it set up so for certain items, they only appear on cards of a specific cost. So there's some items that only appear on cheap cards, or like specifically cheap units. Some only appear on cheap spells, and then others only appear on high-cost cards. So the rally banner, that only appears on something that is like... Don't know if the cutoff is 6, but it's like 5, 6 mana or higher. Alright, they have single combat. They have enough to play single combat. I think let's drop this for the draw. Also kind of flipping it over for them to have to play something.
Anything helps. Stick your lip out and give a puppy eyes. Trust me.
Alright, so I wish we could hit, like, anyone else.
Winter, take you.
So I wish we get Challenger or the Vulnerable on any other unit, but it's just their Jinx. We'll attack. If they block, they'll probably just block with Jinx, but since this is just 3 damage, there's also a high likelihood they just let it go through. Yeah, that's what we figured. But just in case the AI would make a dumb move and let us kill one of their units, it would be pretty nice. We'll drop our Unscarred Reaver because the damage they do with their attack will actually be beneficial.
Got me good. There's a blast from the past.
We could drop Babbling Bjerg. We wouldn't have mana for single combat. We could use single combat now that they are out of mana. Yeah, I think let's drop the Prophet so we have 2 blockers. And then we can use our single combat.
What do you offer?
Alright, so they're trying to kill him, so we might as well kill their elusive. If they have an elusive on the board, they will potentially just attack with that elusive because they know we can't block it. We don't want to play Udyr for free. That's actually not the best because he would use up all of our sigils. Kind of want to use that for our Volibear. All right. So we can attack with like this, all of our units dying, but at the same time, they're all trading. So we are fine with that. Yeah, Avalanche would be pretty nice here. Alright, so we'll drop Volibear.
Tremble before thou hear. Killing light.
Alright, so we will drop this here. And let's just buff Volibear up to a ridiculous amount. So Udyr, when we play him, he's going to go ahead and level. We don't have enough to end, so let's give him regen just so that even if he takes any hits, he'll not die.
Thread cutter.
Alright, not bad.
Let us turn this tundra red.
Alright, so we can play some other things, but we can just open attack while they have an empty board. Even if they play any of their units to try to block, it's not really gonna matter. They're trying to find something. They're searching. But yeah, there shouldn't be anything they can do to stop this. GG.
I wield the storm. The weaklings are routed.
Can I see the power you got from the shop? Oh, sure. One moment. It's not a new power. It's just the power from the... let's... Power riff or flat cost reduction? I think we'll go for the flat cost reduction. We don't have that much draw. So it's from the Kingpin. He gives you the item of House Rules. Round start, grant a random item to a random card in your hand. So you just slowly buff up your hand. Reunited, Hallowed. Let's go for Reunited to try to get more people to count as Titanic. Let's go for Epic Champion. So Herald of Spring. This looks decent. Well, actually, we're going to reroll the Shaman's Call. This is one thing you need to watch out for whenever you're playing Found Fortune. You don't want the card you're trying to draw be in your hand, because if you have all the copies in your hand, they're not in your deck, so you can't draw it. So then you actually end up drawing a weaker card. So for that card specifically, we just want to shove it into our deck and only get it with our Volibear. Yeah, whatever we play, they could just immediately single combat it, other than the Archer. I think let's just pass, see what they do. Okay, so they're just going to be able to build out their board with that. Alright, so they're below the mana threshold to be able to kill us, or like drop a single combat immediately. Here, we'll go for Babbling Beard, because he will, well, we could kill their Herald of Spring, which wouldn't be bad, but we'd also be trading. And if we can't just get a kill for free, that's nice. Alright, so here we'll drop Udyr first, because when he gets a kill, we'll still be able to play Volibear. They might immediately attack, though. I think it's worth getting our Udyr on the board. Alright, perfect. They play another card, so we can drop our Volibear.
This storm brings death. I care not whose blood is spilled.
Oh, did he? Alright, so Volibear pulled out a Volibear. Alright, because Volibear now costs less than his base cost, so he can now get hit by his own Found Fortune. So that's a little sad. But we can drop this, might as well kill their units. Kind of forgot that Volibear could pull himself out with that. Alright, let's drop our Ledros. Alright, so Volibear's leveled. Let's give him regen. So Volibear is going to give everyone Overwhelm now. So as soon as the round rolls over, we can just attack and end the game.
I am Volibear. I am the doom of all.
I'm eating something incredibly spicy as toast. Nice. I actually haven't had toast for a little bit. I need to make some. Well, GG. Nice. Why is your support champion so big? You got the 6-star? No, this is only 5-star. What I have is Titanic Wake. So when I drop a unit that's Titanic, they get a extra 8/8 as far as stats. What's the best kind of bread? I like a good brown bread, personally. Alright, so since we accidentally screwed it up, and now Volibear is going to pull out Volibear when we play him, getting an 8 cost, so we're pulling out another unit, especially someone with Shadow Totem, so it's going to get 2 strikes off. This will be a bit better. Yeah, we can grab this here. Play, I start a free attack. Not bad. Phage is decent. Yeah, free attack's okay. Sure, I guess we can go for that. Let's see. I do like Treacherous Terrain. That is pretty nice. Yeah, I think let's grab that. Smooth Soloist or another shop. We'll have enough to get something at the Smooth Soloist, probably. I think they normally offer at least something for 300 gold. Let's try it. So, Mist Wraith. Udyr would be pretty simple, but a nice champ to get in Path of Champions. Yes. This is... Let's actually get rid of the Here to Help, but... And we can get rid of the Scourge of the Deep, because we're going to pull it out with Found Fortune. Yeah. I think Udyr would be, yes, a simple champion, but a fun one. Like, not overly complex, his whole system about his... stance swaps. Huh, they didn't summon anything. That's interesting. Let's pass, see what they do. Alright, I guess we'll play the Unscarred Reaver because we can.
I'll prove myself to the War Mother.
And I'm fine with just banking that mana. Perfected mana flow and Smooth Soloist. Yeah, with my luck that would probably happen. Alright, we can drop our Udyr for free. That barrier he got is actually pretty nice. Alright, so we could drop Volibear. He would get an attack off. But I think let's drop Ledros. Yeah, he'll have like 20 health, which is decent, but I think let's drop this first. Especially since we get our mana refilled. Alright, now let's drop Volibear.
Who dares challenge the wild? I care not whose blood is
And GG. Oh, nice.
Our rage is beyond your control.
Yeah, I don't have the Volibear 6-star, but it would be fun to get. I do think Ash is still probably better for Freljord, but I don't have like enough Ash fragments. Let's stick with Ice Veil Archer. It gained more stats than a Strike Off. Really nice, especially since it already has Barrier, so it won't die. Okay. Round Start Rally, that's fantastic. Yeah, let's go for that. What card do we want to cut? We could cut this Shaman's Call now, because we're probably not going to play it. But there's a time where we might draw both of our Scourges of the Deep, so having this as a backup is still okay. Avalanche. I think we might get rid of Avalanche. Most of the enemy units, especially with the deadly power, are not going to die to it. So I think let's get rid of that, especially with the 4 mana. We're probably going to want to play something better. Let's go for Misfortune.
Sure you can handle me.
Maybe 2-star should be like the first time you play a stance, copy it to all allies. And the 1-star, reduce the cost of stance everywhere by 2. I think playing your stance on all units would be like a 6-star, not a 2-star. That seems a little ridiculous for just a 2-star. Because buffing your whole board by 2/2 like multiple times, or giving your entire board overwhelm and 2 power, like, I don't know. I think that seems like a little bit too powerful for a 2-star. She's already frostbitten. Wouldn't it be bad to frostbite something else? I'm a little bit worried about what they would play, though. Yeah, we'll drop this. I don't want them to pass back.
I'll be dead.
Oh, nice. The 1 power triggered before.
Fortune
Nice.
favors the bold.
And we can now play this and kill her again. Great.
Cover me, Crackshot. You got it, Captain.
All right, and now we can attack like this and see what they do. All right, not bad. Pretty good first round.
I'll shoot the wings off a bilge wasp.
All right, let's drop Ledros.
Missed.
The ocean whispers.
And now we can drop our Volibear. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Who dares challenge the wild? I cannot.
The only issue is he doesn't have Overwhelm yet, so they will be able to block him. But they decided not to. They just gave up. Okay. GG.
The weaklings are routed.
For Udyr, if he was able to get Slow But Steady as his 4th star power, that would be very good. All right, nice. That was pretty good. Granted, that was a 5-star champion. Thank you for watching that video, especially all the way to the end. Really fun to be able to play through these weeklies. Great that we just get some different repeatable content that we can go through and clear every single week. A little bit disappointed, I will say, though, that this seems to be almost a repeat of like 2 weeks ago. We had almost the same exact modifiers and I think even the same adventure. Overall, though, still worth doing, gained some great rewards, and Volibear did quite well there. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.